So yeah, you may notice the slightly different intro theme for tonight. That's because it's heckin' cold. It is literally, like, I just checked on, at least according to weather.com in my area, it is -7 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And it is only going to get colder. For like the low for overnight is supposed to be like -18 degrees, something like that, for just base air temperature. So yeah, I feel like the Ice Pyramid theme from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was a pretty fitting theme for tonight. Also, when looking up the weather.com homepage, one of their little stories has some wording I'm concerned about. I'm just going to read it exactly as it says, and with the quotation marks. So, spectacular glory hole is flowing again. I feel like nothing else needs to be said about that particular statement, but that's the headline they chose to go with for one of their videos. Yeah, I felt like they need to be aired out in the vicinity of I don't even know what. I'm kind of losing where I wanted to go with this theme anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and bring it on in. Welcome everybody to this week's Wheel of Mystery Randomizer, where right now, like, the top two games don't even have that much of a separation. I think it's Symphony of the Night. I didn't even see what the second game was. Second place game is currently Super Metroid. Okay, I like how Super Metroid, Link to the Past, and SMZ3 are all within one vote or one ticket of each other right now. I don't know if it's like usually been like that or if it's just like random luck, but apparently that's just how it turned out today. It does feel weird not to have like the super big jam of the battle theme at this point. But you know what? Like I said, it represents exactly what's going on outside right now, so it's kind of fitting for that sense. But yeah, without any more delay, let's give that wheel a good old heckin' speed. That's my choice, isn't it? Was that my choice? Yeah, that one is in fact my choice. It is right between Soden and SMZ3. Wow, okay. Okay, wasn't expecting to be my choice. Okay, this time I actually do have something I do kind of just want to play, but it's also one of the games that can be coming up soon anyway, so I feel like it's not going to be that big a stretch. I kind of want to do an SMZ3 run tonight. So let me go ahead and get that created. Have there been any updates to this in a while? I haven't really checked. Back in November, they added new sprites. Oh no, I think I looked this up before. Yeah, it's a bunch of like little kind of minor like code cleanups and extra splice stuff like that. That's all it actually is. But yeah, so no special new features, unfortunately, but it's fine. We can make it work. Yeah, I think we'll just do like standard for everything. I think we'll do random Ganon's Tower because I always just like doing that. Bosses, randomize. Yeah, we'll do like a full randomizer. I have no issue with that. Yeah, we go ahead and just generate. Now, I really wish they would put in like an actual random option for sprite. I certainly have so friggin' many. It really can't be that hard to do. So I don't know who we even want to pick. I don't even know who's all like available right now. No, this looks like a furry character. We'll play as them as Link. I don't think there's anything new for Samus. We did play Assassin's Creed before. I did like playing that one. Normally I do like Mega Man X for when I do SMZ3s, but I kind of feel like doing something different tonight. Okay, that's actually new. Head suit? I don't know what that is. Yeah, nothing really super new when it comes to Samus. So let's go with the good old favorite then. Our color green. Alright, that should do it. Should be able to just start the game right up. I think it opens up in the right version the way I have this set up. Go to SMZ3. There's the game. Now we turn down the very cold music. Because it's so freaking heckin' chilly. Let me take that off. Turn my controller on. There we go. Alright. And so with that, let me go ahead and change the category. Yeah, we'll just do retro for this one because it is kind of multiple games. Not really a good like option otherwise for that. SMZ3 and retro. That should be good right there. Yeah, the sound seems more distorted on my side for some reason. I don't quite know why. I don't know if it's like that like outside of stream as well, but I don't know, we'll just go with it, I guess. Oh, I gotta get the tracker. That would also be kind of nice and helpful. Massive tracker is massive because of Mystic Quest. Then SMZ3, BizHawk standard. Then narrow that down. Right about there. Well, I guess I can do a little more side. I really wish you could actually, like, save a position for the window or, like, the dimensions, whatever. There you go. That should... Actually, I guess I do need to raise it up a little more because it's still... That looks right. Doesn't look like Castlevania. We almost got Castlevania. We were so very close, but it just landed on my choice, and I'm just like, you know what? Heck it, SMZ. No, I should have actually picked Alucard as the stamina sprite. I just realized. Oh well. It's a little late for that now, but let's just heck and get on with it. And welcome on in, Moxie. How you doing tonight? I did change Moonwalk, right? Yeah, I changed Moonwalk. So let's heck in. Actually, sure, let's get a timer up here for old time's sake. I'm gonna have to change the thing set up to where we are not doing, so open splits. Okay, apparently I need to do something different. Hold on, apparently I never actually made a separate, just standalone randomizer layout thing. We'll just make that as a randomizer split there. Save layout as randomizer for layout. And then, so edit layout. Yeah, I never figured out how to turn the counter back on for like the deaths I was trying to do with the previous game. Anxious, hungry, the usual. I recommend those not being the usual. Those are usually kind of bad things. Randomize this, bones in a pile, but they're already randomized. And welcome into me. How you doing tonight? So yeah, we get rid of that, we get rid of that. We don't really need the title. We don't need this extra line I made. Then we need to expand this. And then... And now I gotta mess with OBS here, there we go. That should be about good right there. Okay, so this should be saved as randomizer layout. Override. Save splits as randomizer. Override just in case. Hopefully I didn't screw up my speedrun splits, because that would be very annoying. But yeah, let's go ahead and heckin' go. That's... Oh, right. I forgot I have the new button inputs. Nah, nothing really matters that much. It's about like 10 seconds anyway. No, I'll just wait for the 10 seconds to pop up. And now we get to go. Oh, okay, I forgot to change the... I always forget how SMZ3 doesn't let you pre-save the controls. I need to do those manually. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, just a bit of a false start. Yay, now it's doing what I wanted to do. If only my fingers would do what I want them to do. Ow. Check out Steam demos? Heck yeah. I think I am kind of like silent lurking in your stream, so I haven't been able to actually like see a lot of it, but hopefully you're having some fun with that. Yeah, I've actually got a bunch of demos I've got saved up at this point too. I should probably do like a Steam demo tour at some point soon. I think I've got like 8 or 9 back up again. Like most of which I just kind of came out of nowhere. That was a tiny weird little visual hiccup. Also, I should not be going down here yet. There's only like 2 checks here and only one of which is in logic. Well, hopefully we find like an early sword by accident or something. But with our luck, it's gonna be like a red rupee and a missile. Or a piece of heart. It's about the same value. Do I have palette swap on? Because this is not normally the palette Arcana is when you start as her. Like, these colors are much more muted than normal. Okay, 2 pieces of heart. Yeah, we did not need those. But, oh well. I don't know if this is just a sign of, like, how little I do SMZ3 nowadays, where I forget, like, even, like, the super basics of starting a seed. Hell, but I'm becoming old and washed up. Honestly, it probably would be faster just to have reset and kind of redo everything. Especially even though we got functionally nothing on this trip, but oh well. Oh god. Oh. Oh, spin please? Thank you. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, why can I... How did that not... Oh god. This game is acting weird. Help. There we go. Oh, heck. Oh, I didn't even see the item. Ooh. Okay, Bombos is actually good to know. Because Bombos does have some kind of levels of viable flippers, really. That's not something you see every day. Oh yeah, the timer's probably in the red because it's still operating off the fact that I technically have splits. Yeah, because I never actually deleted the split, so everything it thinks I'm like behind on my first check already. Or not first check, but first split. It feels weird actually having like proper speedrun splits going on now. Let's see if I can get your secondary weapons anything good. Nope. Couldn't get to see it. So we'll have a tier 2. Meh. Have anything in here? Just missiles. We can forget those exist. Ow! That was a direct freaking hit. That was my noggin. Ow. Stupid bird. See, missiles I'll never, or super missiles I'll never turn down, because those are always useful in some way, shape, or form. But missiles, oh my god, please. Yeah, missiles are never worth going out of your way for. Suddenly reserve tank. Up here. All right, Artie. What is with my brain today? I'm making so many basic routing mistakes now. I blame the cold weather. That is totally the reason for my derpage. Yeah, because I can guarantee you at some point before the stream ends, we will be in fact at negative double-digit temperatures. Which, if that's not an experience, I don't know what is. Even if you're used to the cold, that is still friggin' super heckin' cold. Tank. Ooh, hammer's nice. Boots are nice. Can I boost it? I don't think I can boost to this. Nope, I can't boost to that. Dang it. Also, I never set the auto tracker. My derpage knows no bounds today. Lua. There we go. I mean, granted, the tractor kind of likes to break on its own as I play this anyway, but at least we have a start going on. I need to see bombs. I mean, Ice Rod might be helpful. Okay, this sucks so far. At least we do have enough money to get some bombs from the store. If we don't find some naturally. Ow! Oh, that was also right in my noggin. Welcome in, Solace. How you doing tonight? Okay, we don't have enough money to find out what he has. We need bombs to be able to get in there in the first place. Yeah, do a quick check in here, see if we get any for free. We got space bombs. Not the good kind of space bombs, but space bombs. And good mew to you as well. Alright, time to spend money on bombs that we kind of don't want to be spending, but we kind of have to. Also just because. I am slightly less dying. Now watch, behind every breakable wall, we're gonna find bombs. Like, that was way too high up. Oh my god, why am I prophetic? No, not my walls. I need those. Do you realize how cold it is outside? It's like a -7 in Fahrenheit. This is an acceptable offer. I accept. Okay, bomb capacity is kind of nice. Not like super impactful, but it's nice. Yeah, too bad this isn't like the standalone randomizer where I actually get the current bombs along with the max bombs. I think there's gonna be one chest in here, which unless it's something big like a key item or like 100 rupees, is not really gonna add much to our current rounding. Well, that's unfortunate. We're literally 8 rupees shy of getting the merchant. I'm sure King will be around at some point to receive the bongos. The holy bongos of bongoing. Yeah, we're done with everything else here right now. Alright, I have boots. I can actually go fast. Which actually means we can get the library check. I am not used to being able to get the library, like, first thing. I will gladly take this. It's only a piece of heart, but I guess... early on, it's kind of nice. Also, I think we can get through here without having to bomb because we have the boots. Yeah, anytime you see like a big kind of like oval shape with a crack in the wall, you can just bonk against those and it'll break the wall down. Save you an explodey that way. Unfortunately, because of the pushes here, we actually can't really use the boost to gain anything like speed-wise. Well, we get a heart at least. Alright, hopefully... I guess we could do the escape sequence early. Probably not a good idea, too, because if we not have, like, the lantern beforehand, that definitely makes things a lot easier. I think I'll go with that route. Wait till we get something better for that. Heck you, guard. I predict this is also going to be bombs. Okay, I'll take boomerang. Not technically a temple yet. This is just the damn. Mew mew bam bam, thank you, ma'am. I mean, I guess if we go back to Kakariko soon, that's useful. I mean, outside of the boots and outside of the footwear, basically, we haven't found anything like super hyper impactful yet. And actually, while we're at it, okay, so where's the tractor? Okay, so Eastern is red. Hera was green pendant, I believe. We do have hammer. Let's actually, yeah, you know what? Heck the hammer. There we go. Yeah, the hammer hitbox is too weird to be able to reliably use against the mini Moldorms in here. You know, I'm going to take that magic. I don't know if I need it, but I want it. Actually, I guess hammer is a pretty impactful item. I should count. Oh, we got both rods already. What? What is the start? Okay, wave is nice. We got a lot of key items for Zelda already. Good lord. Okay, make sure I don't die in the meantime. Especially the crabs, because they will literally kill me in one hit at this point. Okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, they're a very shy creature. They just like to stick their head out of water every now and again. Just maybe say a quick little hello, and then depart. And there are the missiles. Missiles that I do not miss. Oh yeah, I knew that'd be a bad idea. Alas, the fairy has forsaken us. Yeah, since we have the flippers, we'll just go back, and that's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, since we have the flippers, let's just go ahead and just pick up the rest of the checks. One of these days, I'll pick the right location. I don't even need to move the menu at all. I can just button mash and be fine. Okay, so we already know about the bomb being there, but we can't get to it yet. Yeah, despite the items we have, I guess we could still do the escape sequence. Although the back half of it is going to be out of logic still. That's where where the highest quantity of checks is going to be at this point. Okay, just missiles. Yeah, let's actually hold off on Eastern for the time being. Let's see how far we can get in Hyrule Castle. I think I already know what this... I guess we'll take more money. I guess I could just use fire art on these. Well, I think I'll save the magic, actually. Plenty of health for Samus at this point already. Heck you. Heck you. I said heck you. Trying to think of where else we could go right now. I mean, I guess we could do Zora. We do have the flippers. Maybe that's not the worst idea. Welcome in, Kyofu, and thank you for the lurk. But yeah, I don't know, I guess we could get the Waterfall Fairy too, so that's actually 3 checks we can get for free. Although since we don't have the ability to get the actual Zora item yet, I'm still kind of hesitant to go there. I don't want to orphan like the 1 check there and find out it's like super important, like it's the morph ball or something. Bonk. Stupid map. I mean, honestly, I feel like to some degree, Link just kind of just like manifests arrows out of nothingness. Doesn't need like a portal or anything like that. Just arrow, and then boom, arrows. I'm sure you were. I don't think I'm familiar with that video, so it was completely lost on me. I'm gonna randomly guess that's a Skyrim related video. Well, I've been lost for decades. Everybody else is just joining me in my lostness. Yeah. How did you... Okay, fine. Want to be a heckin' jerk about it. I guess I could have set up a, Okay, glove? I was gonna say it technically gets us into Death Mountain, but it actually doesn't, because we need Lantern for that. That does open the back of Escape. You know what? I'm gonna be bold. Let's just go. Oh, we can get Bonk Rocks too. I'm gonna get that before I forget. Is it like a long video or like a shorter one? Get missiles. Okay, so a fairly short video then. I shall watch it when I have the time. Take that, mice. Okay, none of that was actually helpful. It's not in logic, but let's go do Death Mountain. Because otherwise, the only other thing that's in logic right now would be Eastern Palace, which would be a good, like, 5 checks. Well, no, it's only be 3, because 2 of them are still going to be the vanilla map and compass. Oh, there's also the Zora stuff, too. That's also available. Actually, this one's going to be a little more annoying, because I don't have a good way to... Actually, I think Boomerang kind of works. Let's see if I can just do this with basic muscle memory. So far, so good. There we go. I need to fall once so I can know where I was in, like, timing-wise. And now we should be good. I don't need no visual cue. Only near a minute? Okay, so even shorter then. Okay, shovel is interesting. No hook shots, we can't do hook speed. We also can't go across the East Death Mountain yet. Pretty sure it's about the same game. Which game is it about as a reference? See just how much I get, even like the base content. Bugnet of the... Actually, we can get to the Tower of Hera, I just realized. Okay, just $50 there, not worried about that. Just because we can, we'll get the Bugnet. Oh, we're an actual fox. Nice. It's adorable. Look at that little red pooper nose. So, no book of Maduros, we can't figure out what's on the tablet yet. Actually, no, we can access the East Death Mountain with a hammer. Yeah, what's the best way to do this? Description doesn't say, it only shows something similar to graphics and hallways of this one. Oh, we definitely need this. Is it maybe about Dungeons of Infinity, the roguelike that somebody made about this game? I know that one basically borrows like a lot of stuff from Link to the Past. Oh, it's a Dorothy video, got it. Yeah, Dorothy does kind of just like everything. Well, these... Okay, only one has a bomb. Now, unfortunately, everything here is out of logic, so I technically need to keep that in mind if I want to know where I'm supposed to be going and what should be available, but... Yeah, I think with Arlo, it's probably not going to be, like, too much available here anyway. You know, as the yellow caterpillar? I think they're just called Wigglers from Super Mario World. Assuming that's the creature you're talking about. Unfortunately, since I don't have a sword, I can't do the proper lineup to do the bomb jump. We gotta do this the quote-unquote legit way. Link fights it. Maybe you're talking about the Moldorm? It's kind of a weird shaped caterpillar, but I think it could still kind of fit that sword. Let's heck and go. Now we have our basic fighting implement. Unfortunately, the Cuckoo's only enemy is Link. I believe they are aligned with Ganon. Oh god. One. And bonk. Take that. Okay, so there is an item in the basement. And actually, when we go to Eastern, we can turn this in. Actually, I think this is a better idea or a better play than I expected it to be. But yeah, there is still an item left over, I believe. Let's go back in and make sure it's not anything important. Right? Yeah. Ow. I want to get the bombs ready for this. Did someone say Dorothy? Well, speaking of Dorothy, welcome on in, Zenogre. How you doing tonight? Okay, I'm just barely on the spot I need. Yeah, we just wait for everything to happen. At work, 32 minutes into your shift and already stressed? Well, tell them to stop it. Tell them to give you like a 4-hour paid lunch break and just like stuff your face with donuts. I'm sure they will accept this offer. Okay, we did not need that in the slightest. Dang it. Okay, that hitbox went on further than I thought it would. Okay, so what's on the floating island? May as well pop this up in two, why not? Okay, just a piece of heart. We can forget that exists. Come to Spiral Cave. You're tempted about the donuts? Do it. I will not judge. You know what would annoy me? Zelda with oh god, don't even. Just legit, the breakable weapon is literally one of the worst things about the Breath of the Wild for me. Especially with just how easily they broke too. You get to use it for like a minute, then poof, they're gone. Yeah, I'm one of those weird people that did not enjoy Breath of the Wild, like, basically at all. Saw this? How dare. Alright, I successfully did not die. That's not the side I thought I was entering, but okay. No shop sanities, no point checking the shop. At least these are hearts. Yeah, we still haven't really found anything like... I mean, we found sword, but that doesn't really necessarily mean it's out of logic, so it could be more swords available. And come on, team up. Yeah, perfect. Oh, then I gotta do this. Oh, wow, I got the Master Sword. It must be the most powerful weapon in the... I barely touched it. Get it. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you now, okay? Is that fine with you? That's cool. Alright, so we didn't really find anything useful here. So yeah, it's either gonna be Zora or Eastern. I'm gonna stick with Eastern. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to. Also, yay, free bomb. Yeah, we do have up to 3 items we can get. Plus the out-of-logic item we'll get from Sahasrara. All the Nickies. Oh, there's also the 2 items here, too. I forgot about these. You freaking give us Greg. Which, I guess there was a certain logic to that. You know, green pendant, green root. Okay, so he has what we need to actually finish up Eastern. Which is interesting. And we actually don't even technically need lanterns. We do have a fire source we can light up the one dark one with. Though I think it is still considered out of logic without the lantern. But you know what? Heck it, we're beating this dungeon. Especially given that it is a crystal. Oh yeah, I could actually be doing the spin speed. Oh well. Don't worry about that later. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I'll take supers. Okay, so that's our first out of 3 items. I would love to see a God Eastern right now. No hook shots, we do have to go the long way. Okay, still a possible God Eastern. Dungeon of Infinite Metroid? Honestly, if they had like an SMT3 variant of Dungeon of Infinity, I would absolutely play that. That sounds like a good heckin' time to me. Though I guess maybe like, if you did like combination of Dungeons of Infinity with the arcade mode ROM hack for Super Metroid, that would definitely be kind of cool, actually. What do you mean you spawned? I didn't say you could spawn. Okay, it is not a God Eastern. Did we get the big key yet? Yes, we did. Okay. Would Ridley or Mother Brain take power-ups? I would assume probably Mother Brain at that point. I would assume it would probably be Mother Brain, because Mother Brain doesn't really get a lot that they can actually do to you throughout the course of a run. So I can imagine them kind of getting like the ability to do that and actually like mess with you for a little bit. And Mother Brain get her own revenge, basically. I mean, to be fair, it's more than you get in Dungeons of Infinity. You don't even get a sword to fight Ganon with. Where did the fairy come from? I mean, Spazer is not a bad beam. Look, it's only bad in comparison to Plasma. If you don't have Plasma, Spazer I will take 100% every day of the week. Okay, this dungeon is being mean to me. Do this. There we go. Hey, we got some health back. I'll take the money. And the bomb, actually. I'm kind of low on bombs. Oh, how did... God... Bah. Dang it. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. All that for missiles. But we did need the crystals, so... So, yeah, we're kind of running out of places to check at this point. I guess Zora. You know, we don't have the money for Zora. Yeah, how many free animated emotes do they have at this point? I can only name like a couple off the top of my head, and I can't even remember what most of them are. I know one of them is like the one of the ones from TwitchCon, where like the person kind of like rolling their head around in like the pile of dirt, wherever that emote's supposed to be. I know there's like the new bongo one. I forget what the... Oh yeah, the first one was a Dino Dance. Remember, that was the first animated emote that they gave to people. They got 4 others? Okay. There was a... I don't think I even like know what they are, honestly. Oh, the little pop dog thing is one of them. Okay. I did not realize that. I don't know the one on the right. Wait, isn't it the gold one? Is that like one of the, like the hype train emotes? Something like that? Or is that actually just like a standard Twitch one? I thought that was a hype train. Alright, please be useful. I mean, I guess flute would be our legal, or not legal, logical progression into Death Mountain? To that point, do we have to go to Metroid in Upper North Fair? The seat is doing me a concern. So I don't need Actually, we never got the merchant at the start of the game either. We do have money for him. Yeah, so... Well, we do need to head back to Kakariko anyway because of the flute. But I think we'll do that. Yeah, go back to Kakariko. Get the merchant's item. Get the flute going. Is there anything else I've missed that would be in Logic and Zelda? I feel like I've pretty much gotten everything at this point. Other than what we're about to get. Alright, and all rise for the Hyrulean National Anthem. Amen. Okay, that was the worst trade ever. We don't have any bottles. We can't talk to Sick Kid. Yeah, maybe we just go to Upper North Fair? Oh no, I guess there is also... You know what? Let's actually go ahead and do... What do you mean I missed? Yeah, let's go do Agina first, because that is also another check that's completely in Logic. Yeah, we can't do anything with the... Yeah, it can miss unlike that box. I mean, you made contact, so it didn't completely miss. You just were slightly miscalculating. You see, that's still hit too. And so did that one. And that one. Oh, you got so close on that one. That one hit me. Gold? Okay, where? Oh, I know where I can go. This one I have to save and quit for because there's no, Ow. You see, every single one of those is hitting me. It's just not capturing me. I felt that one in my soul. Not those souls, but you know, my intangible soul. Okay, I love the impending doom of the box just slowly falling straight down toward the camera. That actually amuses me. Beans! Unfortunately, the beans did not help you. You have been denied. Okay, Okay, so that was not as helpful as I wanted it to be. I don't think there's anywhere else we can go with, Oh, wait, we have the shovel. We might be able to do something with the shovel. Are you sure it's an ogre? Yeah, if this doesn't turn out to be anything, then we'll go to Metroid and see if we can do anything with just, like, Upper North Fair. I'm taking that bomb. Must not pop. Ooh! Okay, that is actually something that we would need to progress normally. Well, normally, quote-unquote. This is one of those few cases where doing the speedrun tech with Speed Booster is actually faster and easier than the standard tech. Because the way you would do it with just the standard tech... Let me see if I can do this, just kind of show it as a reference. So you would basically just kind of run through here like... Oh, okay, what you do is you open up this door preemptively. You would run through here while having Speed Booster. Gotta do this. So that's how you would do it without having to do the short charge. Which, it takes a while to get used to the motions on that. And honestly, I feel it's even more complicated than just regular movement, or regular speedrun movement. Must hug Zinogre. Embrace this feeling. Must get her by spiking me to get speed boost. Not like that. In fact, usually if you time it just right, you can actually like bonk off the enemies first. Or like you can basically destroy the enemies and then like tap down just before you hit the wall. You can technically get it that way, but that is, oh my god, that's I feel like that's worse than frame perfect, honestly. It's not even really worth it. I do not have plasma yet, I just have wave beam. Okay, I can see what this item is first. Okay, just reserve. Because unfortunately, this game does not have the soft lock protections that the standalone Super Metroid Randomizer has. So I have to be very careful in certain areas. What would a Zinogre beam be? Science must know. Would the kind Sir Bort shed light on what the Zinogre beam would be? Okay, 20 bucks. Unfortunately, we're gonna get the kind of progression ended pretty soon here. There's not so many things we can get here. Yeah, that's about it, basically. So that's it for here. Still gonna learn to mock ball. It's one of those things where just once you get the timing down, you get it pretty consistently after that. So basically the way it works is when you do the run, you do the jump. The way I do it is when as soon as I jump, I press down the first time, so you get kind of aiming downward. And then at that point, you just press the down button as soon as you hit the ground. And you have to, okay, so you hold the jump button down the entire time. So as you're running, you want to get yourself into the kind of down aiming section like that. And then at that point, just before you hit the ground, you want to press down and then roll toward forward. So like this. Oh, try this again. Oh, right, I don't have Morph Ball, so I can't show it to you. But yeah, that's the general motions at least. Don't know, but it's thunder-based. Fair. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I had to be careful with some of those blocks there because it would lead into like a 5-tile deep pit, which would be very annoying to get back out of. Not impossible, just very annoying. Oh, wait, I do have Speed Booster. I can actually get through here like normal. We can get items. We just can't get the reserve tank. 20 bucks. We still can't get the 2 items over there yet. We have an issue with timing because heavy hands. I believe in you. I still think you can learn to do the thing. Honestly, anything with speedrun tech, it just takes time to learn and kind of get used to the motions for it. Okay, so yeah, we could go back to Upper North Fair. We couldn't really do a lot there, but we can get at least one item. Actually, no, could we even do... Yeah, there's like one item we can get in Upper North Fair without Morph Ball. Is there anything else we can't? I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something in Zelda then. Because without Morphball, we really can't do anything else here. You can technically get like the retro mother brain check with just speed booster, but I have never been able to get the timing down. That's like a kind of higher level than the usual short charge I do. You have to do like a little bit of a starter step as well, and I don't know how to time that. We'll get back out this way. We can't do anything that way because everything there is locked by Power Bomb. It's better to play Metroid with a classic SNES controller. You only ever use your Xbox. I've only ever done like the randos with like either like a third-party generic controller or like, oh, I guess my PS5 controller is what I currently use. Just whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm of the opinion that you don't really need like the quote-unquote authenticity. As long as you have like whatever means you have to be able to play it comfortably, that's the important bit. So yeah, head back up to Death Mountain. I will say, like, so, like, for example, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, you would think that because it's a PlayStation game that you'd be having to use, like, a PlayStation controller to be able to run it. No, if you wanted to properly speedrun Symphony of the Night, you actually need an Xbox controller, because you need an Xbox 360 to play it. That's one that has all, like, the lag reduction and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and save in case of shenanigans. No, there is actually one person that I know of who actually does Symphony of the Night speedrunning with a fight stick. But yeah, I think they actually managed to get like a top 6 or 7 time using a fight stick. So yeah, it is definitely a valid way to play games. Actually, there's even someone who does Moon Pearl. Moon Pearl? Oh. Oh, okay, that actually does help. Okay, this actually gives us a lot. You going outside and getting an actual stick to fight vampires? I mean, there's nothing stopping you from trying, I guess. Okay, so this does give us access to a bunch of things, actually. It gives us basically access to all of Dark World. Let's go into here. Dark World access indeed. Now, there's still some places we can't access yet. Actually, no. Actually, are we blocked from anywhere? Actually, I think we can actually go everywhere in Dark World right now. Some ways are a little more awkward than others, but we can do it. Now, we don't need to go through there. Just come straight down here. Ow. Although, actually, okay, so we're not going to get Hookshot Cave, unfortunately, because we need, obviously, Hookshot for that. But we still get quite a bit of stuff here. You knew nearly nothing about us in C3 until you started watching me play these. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of how I learned about, like, the randomizers like this. I just watched a bunch of people play a whole bunch of them for a while, and eventually I was like, you know, I want to try my hand at this. I sucked balls my first few seasons. I never actually even finished them, but I still had a good heckin' time doing them. We've not found any good money checks yet. I'm actually surprised at this. Like, the best money check we've had is just a friggin' red rupee. Now present Hellhound to Cat. I mean, Hellhound is the best shard in Bloodstained. I'll definitely accept it for that. Also gave you confidence to play Metroid randos again. Didn't know the tricks. I gave you... I'm glad I was able to inspire... Oh, right. I don't have good swords. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to inspire you to do the cool, fun things. Dirk High Hound Hybrid Doggo? That, I know that streamer by name. I've never actually been to their streams. Okay, so back to here. Yeah, those guys will do like 4 hearts of damage to you if you're on green mail still. And, yeah, we're on green mail and... Okay. I should not have tried to spin speed there. There. I mean, run one to kill again, but... Hey, first try, let's go. New. Okay, so let's... See, this is what sucks about not having hookshot and trying to do all this. I guess we probably shouldn't even be doing this because of how kind of awkward it is, but... You know, this is one of those times I'm just feeling stubborn. We're gonna just do it this way. When you do it whether the game likes it or not. Actually, you know what? Perfect time for fairy. Perfect time. Fairy. Fairy, please. Fairy. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll get your cousin instead. Oh my god, please, game. Game, thank you. Was that really so hard? For cousin Glenda. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a fairy named Glenda somewhere in some media out there. Alright. Now we get to go through all this again. Yeah, just standing casually. I feel like they should always be like blepping that emote. Why is it called Death Mountain? Because if you don't know what you're doing, you're probably gonna die. Especially in Dark World. Boing. Hellhound go boing. Okay, I'm actually gonna be... I have to damage boost through you. Okay, so what is our requirement for Ganon's Tower? We can at least check that. Requirement, we're only one shy. Okay, so Ganon's Tower... Oh, that's not the... Oh, wait, I don't have that as a... Oh, no, it's over here. Okay, so we need one more color here. So, yeah. Actually, I can't even do Spike Cave. I don't have the health for it. Let's go ahead and actually just do... Besides the giant falling rocks? Yeah, the cabbages are literally the worst. Well, Death Mountain is all... Yeah, it's just a name that they came up with. It sounded cool, and it just kind of stuck. It's probably just as simple as that. Okay, so we fell off of you. Oh, I didn't mean to go back into that. Dang it. Yeah, because we don't have any means of recovery for health, so yeah, we can't just buy cave yet. Okay, we do everything else in Dark World, so... Where do I want to start? Let's do our relatively standard start. Go through this way. Go in here. We could do Skull Woods. Do I want to do Skull Woods? Apparently we need to do Skull Woods. Mire is Metroid. Swamp is Pendant. Pod is Pendant. Okay, so 3 of the Metroid bosses are going to be actual Metroid bosses. One of them is going to be a crystal. Blink, 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 blink. Oh god. Leave me alone. Stupid skull. Ow. Why has everybody gotta be bonking me? Yeah, having sword and boots together is such a nice combination for the sake of, like, consistency. What happens if you can box a cat with hugs and boxes? I mean, boxing a cat with boxes is kind of like the standard. So that's like you're meeting expectations if you do that. And then hugs are just always accepted straight up. So that's always an acceptable option. Try to debate you a little bit. What happens if I get boxed for science? I get a cozy little home that I can take like a 5-second cat nap in. Okay, there's a bottle, so now we can talk to Sick Kid. We don't have the big key yet. Yeah, the box is like a cat magnet. Just have to give it enough time. It's basically like charging a battery. You have to wait for it to fully, like, boot up before it can trigger. Ow. There we go. So many boxes. It must be a team effort. One thing is the box thing also works with strays. Yeah. I think my favorite images of like the boxes and cats are when like the big cats are. You just find those in boxes like with like a tiger or a leopard or something like that. It just proves that literally all cats are just cats straight up, no matter what their size. I will say this section is kind of scary with the equipment that we have, because we have like a modest amount of health and no real like defense, but it is still possible. Ah, dang it. So much for picking up a free health. Okay, another small key we didn't need. Oh, hello, fairy. Why, thank you. Oh, I have half magic. I don't know when I picked that up, but cool. Actually makes this a lot easier and safer. Oh, God. Okay, I got all of them at least. Please be enough time. Okay, good. Well, actually, I can just go right in here. This is going to be absolutely terrifying, but let's do it. Let's see, 8 hits. You get down here. Get down here. Oh, what do you mean that missed? Why are you cheating? There. Oh, God. Oh, God, I need to be a little more careful because I'm running out of magic. Ow. Oh, I saw that coming. I couldn't get out in time. Hopefully I can get magic back. I don't know if these guys drop magic. Only one way to find out, I guess. Oh, they drew. Not a lot of it, but... Now you must simply wait patiently. Okay, that is magic. I do want that. I'm doing those the long way so I can actually get the full stuff that I need. Okay, you just dropped money. This. There we go. It should give us plenty of money, or plenty of magic, and we have plenty of health left too. We actually don't need that at this point. It's not even that much more magic. Let's take more magic here anyway. Yeah, I was not gonna take that risk. All right, we should have plenty of magic and health for this now. Ah, I trapped myself. There we go. Yeah, I was focusing more on staying alive than I was like anything else, so... Yeah, it wasn't a fast fight, but it was a successful fight. Get roasted, nerd. Get flambéed. Get extra crispy. It is indeed available, though we don't have quite a lot of tools to do a lot of stuff there, like, really efficiently. We still have a lot of sections within our usual route that we go as well that we can do, so... We'll just keep doing that in the meantime. Possible indeed. Or if you might say, possible. Ahaha. Ahaha. I made it funny. Please laugh. Oh no, I do have a sword. I have my level 1 stab rod. Yeah, just the base sword doesn't do anything unless you do like a spin slash on Mockula, and oh my god, you do not want to focus on spin slashing at that point. Bomber may be nice, but it's not really helpful. Oh, we can get King's Tomb over here. That wasn't a funny, that's a freaking threat. I shall not be threatened. I must dispel your curse with more ketchup. Until you repent for your sins. Nope, I ain't answering. You can't make me. Oh, we might need that, because we do have Turtle Rock as a required dungeon. Actually, we could also get the Bombos at some point, too. I guess we could go this way. Get Catfish out of the way and do some other dungeons around here. Oh, you freaking bastard. Solace would like to know your location. Before I get to press deny, I already hear the doorbell. I'll take it. Although we don't really need it at this point. Especially by the time we actually get to a suit of some flavor. So, my house has a doorbell. It is not at the front door. It is at the back door, where there's a fence. Don't ask me why my back door has a doorbell, but my back door has a doorbell. I mean, as long as it didn't have mustard on it, I would actually take a veggie stub. I'm not nearly as picky on like my sandwiches as I used to be. I don't know. That's how the house came. That's my only answer. And the funny thing is, people have actually used that as the primary entrance. I'm just like, how? There's a door literally on the front. Like, you come in on the driveway, you see a door directly next to the driveway. People just skip that. They go up the stairs, around the back of the house, through the fence, and then use the doorbell in the back. It's just, I don't. That's all I can say. In fact, I remember there was one time, one of my roommates, I forget who it was, he ordered a package from online. It got delivered, and he got the notification saying it got delivered. We had no idea where it was because we couldn't see it outside. It wasn't until like somebody stepped out of the back door to do something completely random that we found the package was left at the back door. It was basically like underneath the little like wooden staircase that we had there. It's just like, how? First off, why would you do that? Second off, how do you even think to do that? Just... It's one of the things that will always blow my mind for the rest of my life. And then fourth, why? Just an endless amount of iterations of the question why. Okay, we need to go through here. We still have no keys, so we have to go through the side here. Can you not die and bring me a sub? Does it have mustard? Bonk. Fortunately for me, my sense motive is a plus 37. I can discern all lies. Well, guess I'll die. Do I want to just mirror at this point? I do have a small key now. No, I'll just keep going this way. For legal purposes, this is a joke. Ah, that classic line. Oh yeah, that doesn't work without the Cane of Samaria. Okay, I guess I'll just go back like a standard old nerd. Yeah, the impromptu beach trip yesterday was a success? Hell yeah. Let's actually get the other item first before we do this. But, yeah, you forgot how the salt water being shoved into your mouth and nose felt. I don't know what that's like myself. I can't imagine it's anything good. So, yeah, sorry to hear about that, but at least everything else seemed pretty decent. Okay, one of the little life lessons I've kind of learned over my decades of existence is whenever you have the chance to just relax and kind of enjoy yourself, definitely take those chances. They get fewer and far between as you grow older. Everybody asks when, Aaron. Nobody asks how, Aaron. Probably faster just to do this, honestly. Tempted to run aboard and surf, but you're too heavy now? I would never be brave enough to even try something like that. How, Aaron? Why, Aaron? When, Aaron? Where, Aaron? Who, Aaron? What, Aaron? How, Aaron? I good. Why, Aaron? I cat. When, Aaron? Meow o'clock. Where, Aaron? Meowington in Meowtopia. Who, Aaron? I'm a cat. What, Aaron? I'm a cat. I did not do any of my, normal things I was trying to do there. Okay, let's see. Oh, that was almost perfect. There we go. Oh, I placed that too far to the left. Dang it. Well. Actually, I placed it too far down, too. Yeah, that would never have worked. Oh, well, now I can't do the damage boost, so... Oh, God. Okay. Juke you. I need health. Oh, come on. How did that not actually hit you? I call shenanigans. Let's try that again. I mean, I have the low energy beam at like quarter speed, so it's not nearly as annoying as it could be. Although, fun fact, there is an option for double low energy heartbeat speed. You could be hearing even more like panic out of that. Okay, now that we've got the health again, let's go ahead and try for the actually, I don't know if this is a good idea now because we don't even have was this what I wanted to be? Yeah, I think this is where I want to be. That should be good. Yeah. Okay, that's not helpful. Oh, hello. We found the glitch stick. Our power now knows no bounds. Dang it. Oh. And $5. Ow. Heck you. Well, fine, I guess I'll die. Unlimited power. Except I died. It was, in fact, very limited. I just had a random idea for a new item in the new Mario Kart game that's supposed to be coming out on Switch 2. The Rainbow Shell, which once you shoot it, it just travels the entire course until the race ends, going after like everybody that happens to come nearby it. You were supposed to be the chosen one. Oh yes, I was chosen to die. Thank you very much. Thank you for noticing. And since we have the glitch stick, we can do this. We can try to do this and then fail. There you go, that's better. Let's get some health as a backup. "17 seconds to screen shake." Okay, then need to go up here. Up too low. Okay, so need to be careful in this room. That. See if I can at least survive this section. There we go. Take that, turtle nerds. Honestly, yeah, just damage boosting is better and faster. Dang. Oh, almost got one cycle. Okay. We got him, we got him. All that for a freaking compass. We didn't even need that dungeon. That's just a freaking pendant. No, essence of cat. Turtle annihilation. Okay, so from here, we can't properly do Swamp Palace if we don't have the hook shot. I'm still kind of amazed at how few, like, practical Metroid items we found so far. We found, like, Speed Boost and Wave, that's kind of about it. Is this range you'd watch play that game? I mean, that seems like one of those indie games that's just, like, too weird to not be, or too weird to not be good. That's the way my brain interprets it. I'm gonna stop at the ferry. I'm tired of dying. Well done. Let us have a cup of tea. forgot that was as high up as it was. Oh yeah, there's that on the pyramid too. I forgot about that. Not to know, write down ideas for a cat game where you take revenge on turtles. I mean, I assume there's a bad guy cat in TMNT, right? I'd be very surprised if there wasn't. And I know they do have more kind of like off-brand creatures for that kind of thing. You know, like alligators and rhinos, stuff like that. I'm assuming they have a cat bad guy in some way. No, we'll take Spazer. We have not found Plasma, so Spazer is good. Until we then, like, the very next check in Metroid, we find Plasma. There we go. Get bonked. Do I want to get... I probably should get Bombos, actually. Actually, we could do Ice Palace. Maybe we should get Ice Palace, actually. There's a tiger bounty hunter guy? I have no knowledge of that character. And I am now intrigued. Yeah, I never actually gotten like the comic books very much. I basically watched like the movies. I think I saw some of the TV show, but not a lot of it. And I played like TMNT 2 on the NES. That's been like pretty much all of my TMNT exposure. Yeah, confirm that data. Snopes those facts. Boop. The wide arcing boop, but technically a boop. I'll snoop you. Oh, I didn't get all of them. There we go. I guess the money's okay. How are we still this low on money? This deep into a seed. That is weird. Oh, come on. Actually, no, we need to get the switch hit first. Because we do have the Cane of Samaru, so we can actually glitch through this section here. Go to a little trick called Icebreaker. Feels like it's been like ages since I've been able to do this. Wait. What was the... Oh, I almost had it first try. Come on. There we go. Second try, let's go. Yay, Vanilla Big Key. And by yay, I mean boo. Okay, this is not particularly helpful yet. We are going to be required to take damage here, so it's actually a good thing we got that health. Well, we do have all the small keys we need, which is nice. And juke around here. Oh, I forgot I had the fire shield. Nice. Come bearing information about Tiger Guy. Let us spread the knowledge upon our faces. Hey, money. Oh my god, Morphle was in friggin' Ice Palace. I don't know how I feel about this yet. Here's the question though, do I actually feel good enough to go into Metroid yet? We've already passed pretty much all like the easy checks. I am conflicted. Oh, I didn't mean to plant two. I think I got plenty. His name is Tiger Claw, Takeshi, go figure. Oh, well hello gravity, okay. we don't have a hookshot yet, so I do want to go down here legitimately. He's on the 2016. Okay, so he's a more recent character then. Interesting. Yeah, if you would post like some of like the actual like TV show like images of him in the Discord, I'd be kind of curious to see what they look like. Because I do like tigers. This might actually be a terrible idea, but let's do it anyway. We do have a full half magic bar, so maybe we actually should be good. That was a late double hit. I'm like this low on health already. Easy game. Ice Palace was regular crystal. Oh, we actually have enough for, actually, if we have enough for Pyramid Fairy, I kind of want to do that before we go back to Metroid. Let's actually do that. Actually, no, we can't. We're kind of stuck here now. Dang it. Yeah, let's go to Metroid. Do everything there. Also, since we picked up a Spazer outside of Metroid, we do have to equip that manually. Because the game doesn't want to cause an accidental soft lock by equipping Spazer and play Blast before you automatically if you're finding both in the previous game, so those are both manual equips here. Oh god. Oh, there's our money. It took like an hour and a half. More info. He was in the comic books, but his first appearance was in the 2003 series. Okay, so newer to the TV shows, but definitely a quote-unquote older character at this point in the comics. Gotcha. Yeah, 'cause I kind of get out of TMNT in like mid to late 90s-ish, I want to say. Yeah, I wasn't really into it for like super long. I didn't know I could actually make that full jump. Good to know. You know what? Fine. I'll take your $5 just so I can shove them in your face. Ow. Too much spring ball. Oh, hello, Screw Attack. You're my new best friend. Yeah, that'll make a lot of things so much easier, too. We do need that open eventually, so I'll get that open now. Since we have actual speed boost, so it's faster to just go with it. More bomb capacity. And ice beam. Okay. We almost have full beam. Squish. Squish all the bugs. And we found the sad. If I may help it, we shall not acquire the sad. The sad has been successfully not acquired. Get up there. How to take damage boost here. Okay, now we can get everything here. If I can move correctly. Oh, hello. All suit get. Okay, now we can explore pretty much everywhere here. So still these checks to get. And 20 bucks. I thought the door. Okay. Whee! Oh, spin, please. Thank you. No, not gonna lie, that's exactly what I expected to happen when I asked for searching that particular kind of character and image, so... yeah, meets expectations is what I'm gonna say. Which I'm sure it means you're only gonna be... you're still gonna be doing more research into Tiger Claw. Am I incorrect? I mean, just because he's a bad guy doesn't mean he's a bad guy. Ah, dang it. I did the short charge wrong. Okay, here I need to actually be a little bit careful about my bomb usage because I'm pretty low on it. So I want to do a short charge here. Oh, yeah, need to do a short charge mock ball. Which is kind of hard to do in this room, but I can do it. Oh, that was almost perfect. There we go. Research on funny blue monosodium glutamate. What? Blue monosodium glutamate. Funny blue monos. I am confused. I feel like this is a reference I should be getting like instantaneously, but it is just not working. Monosodium. I mean, I think I might know what site you're talking about based on the blue, because I know what the site layout looks like. But the monosodium glutamate is a part that's just missing me. Come on, get me the... Why am I not getting the... Okay. There we go. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Hey, where's the... There. Yeah, like I said, the only thing that connected my brain to that was just the color blue. Which I love how just knowing the color is enough to differentiate what site we're talking about. Is that seriously the alternate name for MSG? I've never heard that before. Also, Screw Attack is doing wonders for saving our power bombs right now. Because if not for that, we'd be literally out of power bombs before we even got halfway through this area. I do miss the standalone Metroid Randomizer's fast elevator modification. Feels so much slower when you play in vanilla speed again. I don't necessarily have to kill these guys again, but I want to. Okay, that I did not need. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get through this, because I need a third power bomb to be able to get out. I cannot do this check yet. Come on, there. We'll have to come back down here again at some point, maybe. Yeah, if you type in the name, the first thing that pops up is monosodium glutamate. I will try to remember that after stream, because now I'm very curious. Although, the thing is, if that's the first thing that pops up, when does the funny blue site pop up? Ooh, Book of Medora. That might actually be useful. Yeah, if not first, then when? I love how I can actually sometimes despawn the little particles that come off the bug things there. Ooh, actually flew right in the door. Hell yeah. And that was not worth the fight. Oh well. I did the timing wrong. I think you can skip like all the little cutscene transitions if you do 2 regular missiles and a super. Plus you also skip the quote-unquote reload time with pure supers as well. Or when your IP sees your browser history. I don't know if I've actually visited that site on my desktop, but it is available on my phone, I will say that much. Why do I feel like I just had a moment of TMI? Forgive me. You know, I'm actually just gonna forget about the climb check. I really don't think the one... I say that now, but it's gonna be something super important. It's gonna be like... What would be important right now? Watch it be hookshot now. I'll be missing hookshot for the rest of the night because I'm not getting the climb. Well, see, Butter Sword is not a required item. In fact, honestly, like, I don't even... yeah, like, literally, Tempered Sword. As long as I get that, I am perfectly good to go. I got everything I need at that point. And even just Master Sword. Even if that's all I find, I can still make use out of that. But Hookshot? Hookshot is literally a hard required item so long as you need to go through Ganon's Tower. And we do need to go through Ganon's Tower. So that's what I'm expecting to be there, is like the worst possible case right now. So you cannot fight Ganon with base sword. You can fight it with Master Sword, although it's a little more tricky and kind of awkward, but it's not so bad once you get to it. Tempered Sword is when it becomes like basically easy, and then Butter Sword is like you're not even playing this game properly anymore. Yeah, because the spin slash with Master Sword basically does the equivalent of a tier 3 sword's basic slash, which is just enough to be able to actually get through Agnum 2's shield, so to speak. Not sure what the proper terminology for it is offhand. I don't need your pity $5. You can take your foot long and shove it. Yay, first try, let's go. Heck no. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. You can take that footlong and stick it up where the sun don't shine. Didn't get any missiles off. I'm only at 5 hits right now. I got literally all my missiles back. Health. Okay, I think I got 4 in there, so we're at 13 total. So 6 and we'll be good to go. Yeah, stop before you get in too deep. Ah, I didn't get the super. What, you don't think you can fit anything in? Okay, so that was the crystal. Everything else is Metroid boss. It's always weird to have like this many vanilla rewards, especially when it comes to Metroid. You know you want to. I really should learn to just like put the power bomb down before I come up regardless, because I need to put that down there anyway. Oh, there's Plasma. Let's I can go. All we need now is Charge Beam, and we are good to go for the rest of Metroid. Master Sword. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm very much enjoying Wreck Ship right now. It's got all the goodies. What did I do? I'm just being a little kitty playing a little silly game. I ain't done nothing. Ha! Take that, thought. Just one of the random, like, best viewers on so-and-so ad bot things. Yes, Seribot is usually good about getting them to, like, be kind of banned and message lead before it pops up on stream, but that one got on for, like, a couple frames. So I kind of give her props for being able to detect it for, or evade it for, like, that long. But it still got caught in the end. What do you mean I missed that guy? I literally went through like 3/4 of his hitbox. Game's cheating. Is this item worth it? No, it is not. Did I get a new bot? No, I still been using Seribot for the past, like, year and a half or so, something like that. It's been a while since I put Seribot in, but yeah, I haven't, like, done anything else with, like, any, like, official bots or anything. Yeah, like, the bad bots themselves, they just kind of, like, come and go. Sometimes there are a lot, sometimes there are just a few. It's hashtag just Twitch things. At least I haven't gotten any, like, the super big... I think I've had, like, one instance where I got, like, a whole bajillion bots to do, like, a whole bunch of follows at one point. I forget when that was. That was, like, a year or so ago. And, yeah, thankfully I had Seribot already at that point, so they took care of everything pretty quickly after that. That's not the right position, but oh well. I don't think it's gonna be quite enough of the statue just destroyed. Yeah, unless you mean like by automated messages that are coming under my name, stuff like that. Never seen a hate bot raid. Well, in my case, because I don't know exactly how it does it, but Seribot does. Oh, and drop frames. Okay, I did a little experiment tonight about whether or not. So I think what I figured out. I think the reason for the drop, actually it didn't drop that many frames, I guess. But yeah, it seems like for some reason, like the enhanced broadcasting thing, that might be kind of the bulk of the issue. Because most of last week I streamed with just my regular, like, single upload bandwidth stream thing, whatever. And I've had pretty much no issues. I turned on the enhanced broadcasting again tonight, and I'm starting to get drop frames again. So something happened with that just, like, broke. And I don't know what exactly, but I think I found the culprit at least. I need to find out if there's a way I can get, like, updates for that and try to make it, like, more functional. Yeah, I figured since this wasn't like a speed run or like a full-on casual playthrough of anything, I felt like this was kind of a good stream to be able to test for like shenanigans like that. It's not as bad as it used to be, at least. That one only lasted for like half a minute or so, but still. But yeah, I think I've had like a follower bot raid once, where I think it was like a couple hundred bot accounts that followed me, something like that. But yeah, there's something that Siri can do that can actually just like undo the follows to begin with on its own as well, which is super nice. I think they still showed up on my follower count for like a day, something like that, but then they just went away on their own. I'm guessing maybe Seribot just like does an automatic report to Twitch as a whole, kind of lets them know that, hey, all these bots have like these massive follows, whatever, and then maybe that helps them like expedite the banning of those bots. Maybe that's how it goes. elevator's so slow. If you stream, get Surrey-bot? Yeah, absolutely get Surrey-bot. The amazing thing, it's also it's a free bot too. I know it has something. Maybe it's just good bot as a regular message and not as a command. I think that's what it is. So I know there is a way to tell Siri's being a good bot. I remember that much. There you go. You've made Siri-bot happy. Yeah, Siri-bot is a good bean. Ooh, there's our lantern. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about dark rooms anymore. Actually, kind of semi-random question. If you were to start streaming Zinogre, what would be your first game that you would stream? I'm curious as to what your initial foray into the streaming world would be. Wonder if Surrey-bot learns when you call it a good bot, as it learns good or bad behavior. I don't think it's like an AI or anything like that. It's just a basic, relatively standardish bot, I think. Where it knows... I think it has like a list of like what bots have been reported out there from like the Twitch API, stuff like that. And I think it uses that to determine what it needs to work on and stuff like that. But I don't think it's a learning bot or anything like that. Let's do some shenanigans. We haven't done shenanigans in a while. First try, let's go. It technically saves time if you like get a first try like I did, but it's not really a lot of time. And it might even be faster to actually just like to scope out the item and then bail out if it's nothing good. But like I said, I haven't done shenanigans in a while. Your first game, don't have no clue. Stuff you love or good at, like Okami or Pokemon, maybe a rando. They do have a bunch of Mario randos. I don't know exactly how they work, but I know there's at least there's randos, I think, for Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario 64. I think they have one for like Odyssey, or no, I think Sunshine and what was the Galaxy? I think they have one for like most of the mainline games, starting with 3. I don't know if they have one for Odyssey yet or not. I imagine they've probably been working on it, but it's kind of probably hard to keep it like away from Nintendo and their disapproving ways. But yeah, I think that is a thing to some degree, at least. In fact, I know Demi actually does a lot of Super Mario 64, well, not randomizers per se, but he does a lot of the Super Mario 64 ROM hacks. Actually, I kind of wonder how Demi would do at a Mario 64 randomizer at this point. Definitely be interested in checking that out, honestly. You never played Sunshine or Odyssey or 64? 64 was the last of the mainline Mario games I have played. I have not played Sunshine, I've not played Odyssey, I've not played any of the Galaxy games. Yeah, I haven't played that much Mario myself either, honestly. So you're not necessarily alone. Down... I feel like that's a song reference that I don't know the base song for. But I do approve of Ketchup Road. You have been noticed. Congratulations. Ballad of the Witch's Road. I have no idea what that is, unfortunately. I was like, just the title alone kind of gives me like Witcher vibes. Although it might just be incorrect because it just has the word Witcher in it, or witch in it. Are you worth it? You are not worth. On the show All Along Agatha. I am unfamiliar with that as well. I'm not really familiar with like a lot of shows at this point. You try 64, but the game disorientates you. The camera can sometimes be like an actual enemy in the game. I do remember that much, but I remember trying to learn some of like the speedrun tech for that. I got some of the harder tech down after a decent amount of tries, but there's like some of the more basic stuff I just could not get through. All you did was change a word in the main chorus. I mean, I don't know what to begin with, so it flew completely like miles over my head. Easy game. Airplane going vroom? I thought it was vroom with ketchup gas. Funny thing is, you love the Zeldas on the N64. I loved Ocarina of Time as a kid. I got all but a single heart piece in my casual playthrough. I could never find the last heart piece, so that was always missing for me. Something about it just, I have no interest in never playing it or seeing it again. I don't even know what it is. It's just kind of out of my mind at this point for whatever reason. Yeah, Craig just had a couple seconds. We just popped in to say hello, and then he had to get going. Hopefully he's doing well. Also, yeah, it looks like we do have an ad break starting up momentarily. I do need to take a quick bio break, so I'm going to go ahead and get this thing unlocked. And I'm going to go ahead and... where's my BRB? Take a quick little BRB. That's what I want to do. So yeah, take a quick little BRB, run a few minutes of ads just to get those out of the way. And when we get back, more shenanigans. A burb. Alright, and we are back. What, you're trying to keep boxing me? And none of the boxes are working? And so you're laughing at my inability to get in boxes? Is that what's going on? And welcome on in, Gecko. How you doing tonight? Oh, that is a lot of boxes, good lord. Little like box apocalypse going on here. So many boxes. Oh god, there were even messages when I was gone too. Do eat food. Then you turn into black hole and go suck. That was a word, or that was a sentence. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think I need to get another bottle of water. Ah. Let me turn the BRB off in the meantime. Wow, got the same number. That's unheckin' likely. Actually, I think I have just enough water here to actually do the 7 hydrates. Let's heck and go. Bottle reset. I had exactly 7 hydrates left in that bottle. It's, oh my god. That is a hell of a roll right there. Wow. That is literally the highest roll on the D99.99 I've ever seen in my life. Good job, Solace. You showed that guy who's boss. You're trying to speed run. You have less than a week to beat Rebirth before Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, and you're just at Nibelheim. I already forget how like the plot progression of the game went, as far as that goes. Actually, no, that's like the start of the game. Or did you no? Or have you gotten back to Nibelheim at this point? Maybe that's where you're at. What are these rolls? Good lord. Those are the first the first 9,000s I've ever seen rolled in that die, and they're rolled within like minutes of each other. Good freaking lord. Y'all are OP. Okay, so what's the best route through all this? So go through here first. I think I might want to go through the right side first, then come... Actually, no. How do I want to do this? Redeem 9,000? Oh my god. I would become an ocean with that many hydrates. Well, I mean, okay, so the bottled water that I get from my grocery store, and it's like actually the store brand, so I can get like, I think it's a 24 or 36 pack of those bottles for like $4. Hold on, okay, so assuming the 24 bottle packs for $4, that's about $6 per bottle. Oh wait, 6 times 9, 348. Actually, no, I could not afford that. Yeah, that'd be $56,000 worth of water at that rate. Yeah, I like my bank account being in the positives. Quiet rumble echoes while run. Oh god. Well, may as well just call me the Aaron Dam at that point. Actually, maybe I should just go. That would be $1,556 for all packs. Well, it depends on like. Yeah, like I think for the grocery store at my place, it's like $5 for. Well, no, there's 10 hydrates in each bottle. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, there would be less than that then. If it's 10 hydrates per bottle, yeah, basically just divide that by 10. Yeah, that'd still be like $5,600 at that point, I think, if I have my math correct. So it'd still be like 900 and some bottles, yeah. You call me the water balloon? I mean, with just how much water is gonna be just trying to come in at that point. Actually, I would suck as a Dan too, because I wouldn't be able to actually like stop any of that water back. Yeah, I will say the $5,600 number, now that I remember the amount of hydrates per bottle, that does put it technically within the amount I have comfortably left on my credit card right now, so it's not completely out of the consideration. I'd much rather not put that on my credit card, just, you know, general rule, but it's technically possible. Oh, why can I never get the wall jump on that? Just freaking arrow capacity. I mean, also, in order to be able to redeem that much, you need to have the, what, so it's 50 per, you need to do, yeah, you need like 450,000 channel points to be able to get that. I don't think anybody has that much right now, no matter how much you've been lurking. Ow. I mean, I know there's one channel that I used to hang out in like super regularly. Oh, God, I missed that. Hold on. Yeah, there's one channel I used to hang out in super regularly that had like kind of nightly gambas over what flavor of, I forget what kind of drink it was, but basically like what kind of smoothie they made for a given night. And over time, I think I still have like 780,000 channel points on their channel right now. Hell yeah, Blue Mail. And yeah, since I haven't done those gambas in a while, I haven't been able to like increase my channel points count anymore. But one of the abominations of that creature, that's Crocomire. Unfortunately, he's a little bit on the stinky side, so we had to give him a little bit of a bath. Spencer don't get 40 million channel points. I mean, you're certainly welcome to try. That would take a while, Crocomire, Crocomire. See, there he is. That's after he got his bath. He is now no longer stinky. Actually, I think the easier way would just be to do the Shine Spark through here. No, dead, not Stimky. Again, we just made them. Ah, come on. He's not dead. He's just unmetamorphosized. Ooh, there's our hook shot. Let's take and go. Honestly, that might be go mode. Now that I'm actually thinking about it. Because we have the full ability to do everything in Metroid at this point. Okay, I did not need the heart piece. Yeah, but Zenoga just needs a little light brush bath. He didn't need like the deep cleaning that Crocomire needed. It's okay, Zenoga. I believe you. Even if no one else does. Okay, try that again. The timing of that is a little bit more annoying when you don't have high jump, but it's still relatively easy. I would have laughed if that was high jump right there. You know what? If you doubt me, in that case... I doubt you back. How do you like it? Ree! Get down it, nerd. Yeah, in order for that to work, you need to put the @ sign after the boop. Then you can do the thing. Hey, you're supposed to boop boobs and ogre, not me. I reject these boops. Actually, let's go this way so we get the item here before we proceed any further. These boots were not meant for me. They were meant for all the other cool beans. Who are even cooler than I am. I will accept the hugs of apology. And I shall return the hugs with my voice because I cannot do anything with my arms at this point in time. I do want to go up this way because there's still an item over here we can collect. I thought I was going to be able to make that jump. Apparently not. Yeah, I do have most of at least like the basic kind of like interaction commands down. I think there's still like one that I'm missing, but I can't think what it is offhand. But yeah, I at least have the basics down. I probably should make an actual commands list at this point. But yeah, I haven't set anything up like that yet. I think I do have, like, under the stream, if you scroll down the window a little bit, at least if you're on desktop, I think I do have the list of commands that are currently available down there. If you're on mobile, I think you have to, like, click on my icon and then scroll down, like, the About section, something like that. It's more awkward on mobile, but it's still possible. I'm not taking that 20 bucks. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Thank you. This game is trolling me. Yeah, mobile 1 billion% sucks. There is no argument on that one. I think I can still do this with everything that I have. In fact, I think I need speed booster to make this part work. Yeah, like that. Technically, I could have skipped this section for later, but eh. Actually, I think I want to go down there last. I can use that as the route to Lower Norfair. Ow. Meh. Get up there. Yeah, and honestly, I really probably should just be focusing on go mode since I'm pretty sure I have that at this point, but I still want to collect some items on the way. I would like more super missiles, though. That's not super missile. Next, I still need 4 more dungeons, and a couple of those are the more annoying dungeons, which kind of sucks. Then after this, I still got to do Dragon as well. Yeah, at the very least, I would like to have high jump instead of just speed booster on its own, so that way I can have a more normalized jump height. Because this game was not necessarily designed for you to have speed booster and not high jump. It kind of messes with your ability, your jump height and moving around, stuff like that. Well, none of that helps. I'm amazed that timing worked out. I thought the room was longer than that. Okay, I've never been able to fix that command. I don't know why I can't fix it, but yeah, that's supposed to be for when we find a particular cute streamer in this chat. Unfortunately, they're not actually here, though. Yeah, for some reason, I can always make it increment properly when I'm the one using the command. I can't make it work when anybody else uses it. And I have no idea why it's erroring that way. I think I need to get the camera a little more in my favor. Okay, that's perfect jump timing. There we go. I still like how it says undefined one time. Actually, I wonder if maybe that has something... Because if it's undefined, it shouldn't have a number after it to begin with. Maybe I put like some extra code in there I didn't need to. Maybe that's what the part of it was. I still miss Eddie. Eddie was the type of cat who would pretty much always go in my lap and sleep as I'm just like hanging around, kind of gaming, or even back when I was streaming too. He would just always be around and just like cuddling and sleeping and like everywhere near me. Oh, I forget. This game doesn't let you go through if you don't have space jump, so actually we can't get the items over here. That kind of sucks. Yeah, Eddie was pretty much what I considered like the only really good thing, quote unquote, to have come out of my time down in Texas. So I remember the day that my then boyfriend had picked him up. I was coming out of work on just a random day. I think it was like a Tuesday or something like that. I'm walking to my car, getting ready to go home. I get a call and I hear my phone ringing. I pick the phone up, I answer. Before I get a chance to say hello, all I hear on the other side is meow, 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 meow. And like after about 30 seconds of that, I'm just like, did you get a cat? And then like 15 more seconds of meowing later. No. And then yeah, just Eddie was literally the definition of a blessing. Can I not? Oh, that sucks. Okay. We're gonna be in for a crappy farming session later. Yeah, Eddie was such a good cat. In fact, in the Discord, I think it's the channel I have dedicated for Best Cat Eddie. I have a whole bunch of pictures of Eddie. Oh wait, I don't have high jump. Oh wait, I can't even do this because I need high jump to be able to make the. Oh, okay, we are not in go mode. Okay, we actually need either high jump or space, or yeah, high jump or space jump to get through here. I did not consider that. Oh, that sucks. Come on. At least we can still get back. Yeah, another one of my favorite Eddie stories as well is I don't think I've told this one on stream yet. I remember, I think this was like maybe like a handful of months after we had gotten him, and I come home from work one day and I just, first thing I do after walking in the door is I just flop straight down onto the couch because I was just so like dead ass tired that day. And then Eddie kind of just jumped up on top of me, kind of like doing his happy little meowing, kind of like just standing on my chest and purring and stuff like that. And like within seconds of me laying down, my ex was like, "Hey, well, what are you doing? Lay down. We gotta go to Blockbuster. We gotta go to the grocery store. We gotta blah. We gotta blah. We gotta blah." And then at that point, I just looked up at him and said, "I'm too tired to pet Eddie." And then immediately after I finished saying that, Eddie just looked straight at my ex and just goes, "Meow." It just gave him the angriest little like defensive meow that I've ever heard in his life, and it was so perfect. He stood up for me, and I've always appreciated him for that. Yeah, just I have nothing but good things to say about him. I mean, I guess one thing that did always kind of annoy me is the fact that he would always like kind of scratch, like, yeah, 'cause I could not get him to not scratch on things I didn't want him to scratch on, which is like the one kind of issue I had, but otherwise he was just a perfect cat otherwise. He was always a bit of a scaredy cat, especially with people that he wasn't familiar with. Like, especially back when I was hosting D&D at my place for a while, he would always kind of like just go into my bedroom and just hide under my covers for like the entire day. After a while, he did eventually start to get a little more comfortable with everybody being around, and he actually let one of my friends kind of hold him every now and again too. You've only heard a snippet video and already want to defend him with your life? Yeah, he was exactly that kind of cat. Just he's always just so adorable and so loving, just so everything good. It's so hard to believe it's been like 2.5 years since he's passed at this point. Yeah, we should still be able to do Meridia without too much hassle. Even with relatively limited movement. Sounds like one of those teeny tiny babies you throw over a small to medium tantrum over. Or, wait. Sounds like one of those teeny tiny babies you'd overthrow a small to medium nation over. Yeah, that's a good way to describe them. I would absolutely do the same thing. Like, legit, if anybody had tried to do anything to Eddie, like physically directly, I'm pretty sure that'd be like the one time I would actually go into like an actual rage and just like be subconsciously like destroying anything and everyone in the vicinity. I don't see any other circumstance in which I could get like that. You get yourself a pet one day? Yeah, definitely. In my opinion, get a cat, because they're usually a lot more calmer than like a dog would be. And also, they also need a lot less maintenance, at least as far as like directly stuff like that. Then again, I've obviously always been like more of a cat person. I've kind of had like a sort of fear of dogs, especially if they get like kind of like rambunctious, or if they're like kind of like running over to see me, or for like happy reasons, stuff like that. Simple rule: hurt your child, violence on sight. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds, that tracks. Yeah, you cause pain to my loved ones, you receive 100 times more pain. I think I'm better off going this way at the moment. I think I can, yeah, I can do this. Hang it. Brother's not super attacking with the right rhythm. I mean, I want to eject more power bombs, but I really don't need them. How is that not enough height? I have not found regular bombs, no. All I have are power bombs. Well, there's regular bombs. Speak and you shall receive, apparently. Which actually, you know what? That is enough to get us access into Lower Norfolk for Ridley. So I think that puts us in go mode. Because all we need was just that little bit of, like, vertical progression. I mean, we have already had, I think, one bottle. Yeah, we already had one bottle before. We still need to turn that into Sick Kid to see if it has anything good, but... yeah, that's something we would get, like, the opportunity at this point, which I don't know if we will. Okay, so here's one thing that's going to be a bit annoying. Since we don't have Charge Beam, the only thing we can damage the upcoming mini-boss with is missiles. And, you know, with my health, I'm actually going to be slightly cautious and just, like, save. Sick Kid has... we already have Master Sword, too. He would have Tempered Sword at this point. Yeah, the swords are basically just a sword upgrade category, so it just takes whatever sword you had before, upgrades it by 1 notch. Although I feel like it's more likely that both the remaining sword upgrades are probably just gonna be in Ganon's tower. That's my guess. Okay, I did not do that right because I was trying to fire at the same time. There we go. Now, if I had Charge Beam, I could just microwave Dragon and have no worries. But unfortunately, that's not an option. Okay, so I did miss one. There we go, we got him. Yeah, silver arrows could literally just be anywhere right now. And then silver arrows and bow also share the same thing that oh, there's freaking Charge Beam after we wanted it. But yeah, so the bow and silver arrows also share basically like an upgrade slot with each other. Actually, no, I take that back. No, in the regular Link to the Past, they are basically just like upgrades for each other. In SMZ3, they are actually completely separate items. So yeah, it is entirely possible that silver arrows could be in Ganon's tower. And actually, here's the fun thing. We don't even technically need silver arrows either. As long as I have a tempered sword, I can just take care of Ganon with just that alone. Silver arrows make things a lot faster and easier, yes, but they're not like a hard requirement. Okay, I was hoping one of them would drop a super missile, but okay. I really don't need super missiles at this point, though, so we should be fine. Freaking 20 bucks. I'm gonna save my super. Especially when I got like a bajillion regulars anyway. There we go. And now that we have Charge Beam, we can microwave some shrimp. There we go. It's shrimping time. All right, anything of value in here? No. Not even a little bit. I'm amazed I got that wall jump the first try. I know that was a kind of tight window for the initial jump there. Oh, did not time that right. No damage boost for me. Still want someone to do the microwave trick, and as soon as Dragon dies, you hear a ding, then put a poorly rendered shrimp palette or PNG on the... That would actually be kind of funny, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has tried to do that as like an actual just straight up ROM hack at some point. Yeah, there's been enough of them out there. I'm sure somebody's at least tried. Actually, hold on. Let's actually do this a quick way. I'm amazed I got the short charge at that point. Oh, I didn't do the Keiko right. Yeah, technically we're in go mode, but I still want to at least collect kind of the rest of the items here just for the lulz. I think I might skip out on Bot Tool or Shack Tool because he just takes so freaking long to do. It has to be poorly rendered or bad transparent PNG. I'm trying to think of what would the best iteration of that actually be. Oh, we don't need either of those. Poorly rendered. Okay, one of those things, like maybe like the image is like 60 by 40 pixels in total file size, but stretched out to like 600 by 400. And then in addition to that, it just has like the word shrimp written on the bottom in Comic Sans. That'd be my first implementation of it. Although honestly, as far as like the transparent PNG, honestly, just a non-transparent PNG is all you need. There's just a certain level of jank to a non-transparent PNG that is just chef's kiss. I didn't know you could make that wall jump. That's kind of cool. No, I just realized something. Live Split, at least, does, I think, let you have custom sound effects for when you hit certain splits. You could technically do, like, the ding marker when... Well, no, I think that happens after, like, when the rewards actually pop up for, like, the healing and stuff like that. I think that's when the split would trigger, so it wouldn't quite work that way. But you could kind of finagle it. Oh, I couldn't get it. Can I get the short charge, please? There we go. Oh, is that too far? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I think I may as well do a full clear here while I'm here. So I think after this, I might just start focusing on just like go moding everything, except for items that are like right on the way. We are not going for spring ball. That would take way too damn long for just a single check. And that's what I was talking about when I mentioned Shack Tool earlier. Because Shack Tool is the guardian of the spring ball. And sure, it's nice to watch him have fun with his favorite game of Minecraft, but we ain't got time for that. Actually, yeah, these guys are like a guaranteed super missile drop, so I definitely want to... We already have plasma, that's the thing. We've been using plasma for the past, like, 10 minutes. So, your trolling is invalid. There's the Kago. So, I think Plasma Squared would be equipping Spazer and Plasma together, which has, like, a 97% chance of just crashing the game, depending on how you use it. And that is not the way I want to finish the seed. In fact, you know what? That was a weird sound effect. I can actually show you how that works. So let's save. We don't lose any progress. All right, so what you can do, so normally, if you have both means, you try to equip one of them, it just automatically basically unequips the other one for you. However, if you basically do the down or up input and then the A press at the same time, you can actually be able to have both equipped. It's literally frame perfect for both inputs. Unless they fixed that. They actually might have fixed that in the SMZ3 now that I think about it. Because I shouldn't be this bad at this. I think they might have fixed it now that I think about it. It's kind of a way for like more casual players to not accidentally like do shenanigans. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to show it here. Next time I do a regular Super Metroid run, see if you can remind me to do this, because I think the regular Metroid randomizer still allows this. Yeah, I think the regular Metroid randomizer allows this. So when we do that, I can show you that. Yeah. I think I do remember reading something about that. It was like a while ago that they did that. There's the Kago. Yeah, admittedly, there's really not really a lot of flair to it. It's basically just you face a direction, you press the shoot button, and everything just goes to black. So it is literally a hard lock. The game just decided it doesn't want to work anymore. Oh, space jump. Okay. If I wasn't confident in go mode before, now I am now. space. The thing is, that does technically allow us to get to the gold chorizo room as well, but I don't really think we need it. I don't know if I actually want to go it. But that wasn't a spring ball. No Minecraft has been played, so we have not gotten spring ball. Despite, you know, having spring ball. Trust me, it makes sense at some point. Actually, I think we do want to do the gold chorizo fight, because then while on the way, we can just go and do the Misery Mire dungeon as well. Get that out of the way too. Heck, you save. Whee! Actually, you know what? We can farm ammo here. Actually, I don't know if this is any faster or not necessarily, but I kind of like the way this just looks and sounds. I don't know, maybe this is actually faster. Because I think technically the hitbox spawns in a way that the grapple beam can hit that other beams can't. But maybe this is actually faster. It's one of the most satisfying things, speeding through your enemies. Yeah, just literally existing through your enemies and destroying them is like the best part of any game. Flat out. That's also why Screw Attack is such an amazing ability too. Just Samus exists. Enemies, leaving a trail of squiggly bits. Which enemies did all these giblets belong to? Yes. Okay, so I don't need that. And actually, since we have a space jump now, we don't need to do the shenanigans we did before. We can just jump up here like normal. Yes. Or actually, better yet, the response, like, hold on, I misclicked. So yeah, so, hold on, let me get this prepped out so I can do it properly. Okay, so, I need to figure out how to make this timed right so it doesn't like show early on stream. So if I do, so it's gonna come up before it shows on stream. So I'm gonna do, okay, okay, which enemy did these come from? Yeah, okay, no, I did the wrong timing, but yeah, that is the exact response and expression involved. It's like, yes, and I'm not done yet. Yeah, you would actually never notice this in the vanilla game, but in order to activate this Chozo statue right here, you actually have to have space jump. It will not trigger otherwise. This is a quote-unquote feature that, quote-unquote feature that they turned off in the Super Metroid standalone randomizer, because it just seems kind of dumb to have like an arbitrary item stop you from progressing in this direction. I'm not done yet. Squish, squish, squish. Do we have anything useful up here? Nope. Bloomerang is not required. There we go, that should be good. Yeah, Charging Plasma is OP, and I love it. That was a boss. Microwave does not work on Gold Chorizo. His iframes don't work the same way. Also, hell yeah, Tempered Sword. Yeah, so the microwave trick works on basically the way some bosses have their iframes kind of refreshed after a certain amount of time. For whatever reason, Dragon and Botwoon, their iframes even their iframe sequence continues even during the X-ray sequence. So if you X-ray for just long enough time, for basically each frame of actual game progression and animation, you can be doing additional ticks of damage when you normally only do it once. Actually, we've never even done Desert yet, either. We can get a 2-for-1 here. We already did a Gina. Well, you are correct in that, at least thematically, they're both underwater. I don't think that's, like, the coding reason why that works. I think there is another enemy that you can technically also do that with, but it's just not nearly as, like, effectual for, like, a time or, like, efficiency sense. Okay, did not need that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do, Meyer first. Okay, I'm glad I picked up Bombos. That was required. Now here comes the annoying bit. If it turns out that Turtle Rock needs Quake, then we're back into trying to get like every possible check everywhere. But for now, we go mode. Dang it. Well, I tried to do the speedrunning strats, but I couldn't even dash when I wanted to. Plot twist, Quake is the first check here. That'd be a great plot twist in my opinion, because then I don't have to worry about anything. I like not having to worry about things. It's nice. Here's a guy the fairy, why not? Welcome on in, Reese. How you doing tonight? Yeah, we are currently in Go mode asterisk. Assuming that we don't actually need like Quake for Turtle Rock. But yeah, mostly Go mode. I am doing very well, thank you very much. I hope your day has also been heckin' fantastic. Okay, so if this next check is the big key, we can Go mode this dungeon. It has? Heck yeah! I always forget you get like the free basic key there as well. Oh my god, we actually have Go mode Meyer. You know what this means? That means Quake is in this dungeon, and it's gonna be required for Turtle Rock. I can tell you that right now. This trick is not gonna work. I've not had this trick work in like years, but I'm still gonna try it anyway. There's a certain way to do a setup on this trick. I don't think that was it. Okay, I need to reposition that. Yeah, this trick is kind of hard to explain, but you can basically utilize some weird funky natures of the Fire Rod and Cane of Samaria. Well, mostly the Fire Rod and the way that its AoE works for the... Yeah, because the Fire Rod actually does have an AoE effect when you fire the, well, the rod. Let's see if I somehow made it work. Nope. So yeah, so if you throw the Cane of Samaria block in a certain position, you can actually make it kind of not completely despawn all of its particles, at which point it throws off the AoE effect on the Fire Rod, which lets you hit switches that you should not be able to hit from like a million miles away. And it can be used as a speed strat for like basically the entire back half of this dungeon. But I've never been able to really get it like finalizing how it works. I've always just kind of like lucked through it. Ow. But yeah, so the two chests we found in this dungeon were a small key and a big key, which that is all we need to be able to go mode this dungeon. So we basically just said heck it to the rest of this place. Yeah, blue mail, this amount of health, tempered sword. I think we can just do the swordsman strat for this room. We should be fine. Or maybe not. Oh god, nope, never mind. We're not doing it. Yeah, if you didn't get hit by the actual eyeball itself, you would have been perfectly fine. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys do a lot of damage. And the lightning in particular is scary because it is completely random as to where it'll hit and how far it'll extend. And it can absolutely extend all the way to the far edges of the room if it really wants to. Okay, we're safe. Okay, panic time is over. We won. All that for 20 bucks. I did it. All right. So now we do desert. Swish. So all we need here is the big key, and then we're in go mode. Okay, we're in go mode. I don't think we need any small keys for the back, other than what we find in the back. Let's see what's up here just for humor's sake. Oh, just a compass. I probably should skip this chest, but just because we can get it. I'm curious. Watch it be like money. Okay, small key. Actually, it had to be a small key. Yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate thing about this dungeon is that there's really only like two orders of, or two ways this dungeon can be randomized with a small key, or with its key layout in general. Because it is not a big dungeon. Yeah, honestly, if the rest of the dungeons are like super go modable like this, I would gladly take it. After this, all we have is a Turtle Rock and Thieves Town, which should go pretty smoothly overall. Actually, we could technically skip one of these, Oh, that didn't keep me in line, okay. Yeah, we can actually skip one of the next small keys at this point. Hiya. Hiya, hiya. Yeah, we'll get this keys is just easily on the way. We just go right through there. Yeah, this strat does add a lot of lag, but we should be able to make this work as a quick kill. Oh my god, I actually got that quick kill perfect. That was actually beautiful. Yeah, because the lag that can cause makes it so hard to get the inputs down to the times that you actually need them to go off. Especially with like the RNG movement of all the worms as they pop out too. Just everything went together perfectly that attempt. I can love it. Okay, so now we just go to Thieves Town to be the next best place. Also, just because we're here, let's turn in the last, oh wait, we did already get the merchant. But we can turn in Sick Kid. If he has anything useful. Nope, 20 bucks. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's probably about all what we did was actually worth through him, because all he wanted was just for us to show him the bottle. We're not supposed to give him anything, we just wanted to look at something. And honestly, $20 to look at a bottle, I'd say that's a fair charge, or a fair price to charge him. Yeah, he's still young. He has like another 30 years maybe of his life. He can earn that back. Never mind whatever sickness he actually has. Dang it. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about this dungeon is that there really is no way to kind of quickly go mode this dungeon, because you still always have to get to the maiden, bring them up to the boss room, which is pretty much the entire dungeon. E. E, E, E. E, 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 E. We need to grab that. What do you mean I took damage there? Game, I disagree in the highest sense. Oh, that wasn't quite the God Pixel. Literally off by 1. If you get in like just the right alignment there, you can actually dash up throughout that entire screen and not get hit by any single enemy. But if you're off by 1 pixel in any direction, it just doesn't work. It always makes me sad when I get that close to it. There we go. I have too many items. I couldn't find my bombs. Now I'm kind of starting to imagine, like, what if they were lit and I couldn't try to find them, or I couldn't find them in time? That would end poorly. Oh wow, the star prize was 20 rupees. That would have been nice to know earlier. I think we've had the red boomerang for quite a while too. We'd use that to farm money for Zora and stuff like that. But it kind of worked out in the end. And in fact, I will actually take a damage boost. I do not want sword beams for the boss fight here. I have a very particular method of fighting the boss, and sword beams can actually kind of screw up the pattern if you get like just unlucky enough. Oh, I need this. Oh, okay. There's my damage boost again. Dang it. A weeknight is a tiny nobleman. Oh. Well, that screwed up the pattern. Now he's actually completely RMG. That's okay, I scammed him instead. We have not actually gotten Zora at all. I think we didn't have the money for Zora until like 2 hours in. And by that point, we were already just hanging out in like Metroid and doing everything there. So I have no idea what Zora has. We will get a clue during the credit sequence though. So the knowledge will be gained. Okay, so now we head to Turtle Rock. No, I'm actually kind of amused now that I think about it, how we've had access to Gannis Tower this entire time, and we're just going to go there at the normal point of the progression of the game. Because apparently nothing there was actually vital. We have seen one Greg already. I think there are 2 Gregs in SMZ3, so maybe there's another one, but we've already seen one. Oh yeah, we could get Hookshot Cave too. We'll get that one, well, because it's on the way and it's like 4 quick checks. Come on. Alright, let's try this again. Now that I actually know I can do this. Oh, I should have gone for the first one. I think I can still get back. Yeah, I can still get back. Okay, nothing of real value. Okay, good. We are not out of go mode. We are in fact in go mode. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I do wonder where the silver arrows were at this point, though. I'll probably check the spoiler log after and find out where they are, if the credits don't give us any hints. Here. This is another dungeon that you really can't, like, speed up through, just because of the way the key layouts are. You can theoretically skip one chest if you find the big key early, but that's literally about it. Oh, look, we found the big key. We can actually skip the one chest. Let's second go. Now, we do still want to check the other chests on the way, so we make sure we get all the small keys that we need. Because there are 4 small keys in this dungeon, and you pretty much need all of them. Oh, wait. I screwed up the setup. Dang it. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'm doing these, like, just not often enough now, where I'm actually forgetting some of the basic tenets of the quote-unquote speedrun portions of it. We can do 1, 2, 3. That didn't work. Yeah, you technically want a hookshot to the right or left there to make that work, but sometimes you accidentally hit like the wrong part of a hitbox and the hookshot comes back early. Oh wow, both small keys. We did actually want that, so. There we go. Pick up the full magic here. Yeah, hookshot iframes are best frames. They let you do so many shenanigans. Okay, so we can... we do still need to get the small key from the pokey, but we don't need to bother getting this chest. That was not how I intended that to go, but it kind of worked out. Remember the entrance rando I did in round up one up in that room? Yeah, this is always a pain with entrance randos, because it just everywhere it goes in random directions, and it's hard to keep track of where everything is. And the funny thing is, I think that room can actually technically show up in multiple dungeons because of the way that the paths lay out. They're not all necessarily like, they don't all have to be completely connected with each other. It's such a weird room for that purpose. Yay, small key. I think with that, we have all the small keys we need to finish off the dungeon. Now it's just a straight shot. We can even skip Laser Bridge. Which, honestly, since I have Tempered Sword already, I literally need nothing else. We're just gonna heck and go. Ooh, just avoided the damage. Just for the sake of safety, I'm going to grab the hearts that are here. I don't think they'll be important, but you never know. Get the ice rod ready. Time to murder a rock hydra. There we go. Yeah, you've heard of rock lobster. I raise you a rock hydra. Easy game. Oh look, toilet paper. My favorite. On to Ganon's Tower. Now here's the question. Do we get a good Ganon's Tower, or do we get a bad Ganon's Tower? In fact, we haven't played this minigame in like forever. Everybody who wants to in chat, pick a number between 1 and 27. You are guessing how many checks it'll take to find the big key. The higher the number, the worse it is for me. Give me your guesses. Let me know what you think of my luck. Yeah, we actually made that exact joke earlier on, too. Essence of cat, turtle annihilation. 16 is still relatively good, because that means I still get to skip the worst part of right side. So I will take that number. That's 2. So we need a big key and a small key in order to be able to start going up the steps. So even if we find the big key, if we don't have any small keys, we still need to keep going for a bit. That's 3 right there. 3 checks. Then 4, 5, 6, 7. The correct number was 7. Let's heck and go. And yeah, part of it, here's the thing: it is nothing about skill. It is pure RNG as to which key or which chest ends up being in. So 7 is actually pretty decent luck, I would say. Probably why 7 is usually a lucky number. Oh wait, I gotta hit the, dang it. Can I still? Yeah, I can still do that. I hate how the sword beams never level up their damage. Unlike the actual sword itself. The sword beams always do fighter sword damage. Okay, so get you in position. Come on. There we go. Hey, made it through without damaging from the spikes. A second go. Dang it. There. Yeah, the selfers are almost impossible to hit from below, just because of the way their hitbox and jumping works. I have never seen that guy stay low before. I appreciate that. The damage boost almost helped. Let's see if we make this work again. Oh, I couldn't get the... Dang it. Okay. I got 5 out of 6. That ain't bad. There we go. Yeah, being able to get the kill on, like, the start of the second cycle, definitely not the... I screwed that up. Why am I screwing up this badly? How am I screwing up this? I've never screwed this room up. Okay, if I have screwed this room before, it has been literally years since I've not gotten that room cleanly. I don't know what happened there. Okay, that still worked. Up here for the magic, because we actually do need the magic this time. We have so many small keys, my god. Alright, I forgot they're completely immune to fire rod. Oh well. Okay, so made that work. Beautiful. Ah, too early. Validation chest is bombs. So alas, no silvers to be found this run. That's not a great pattern. Still got a double out of it. Still got a double out of that somehow. Oh, he had to blue ball me, didn't he? There we go. All things considered, that was actually a pretty good round overall. We used to like going a lot worse. Bring it on, Ganon. Bring it Ganon, if you will. Oh, you're not close enough to get double hits. The bird still comes to find you. Yeah, waking up early just is basically you're being an alarm clock for him. He still wakes up regardless. Ganon, please. There we go. Oh, too early. Yeah, the extra hits don't actually do anything, and they're just fun to get. Okay, so there's the arrows or silver arrows are just in the. Oh, I didn't get the glitch. Dang it. Well, that's gonna make this fight more annoying. Yeah, I can't quite, unless I get better timing. Yeah, I think you need, like, perfect timing to be able to still get the triple. Oh, come on. The thing that sucks about this is that it takes up a lot more magic, too. I don't think you can get the triple with this setup. What do you mean he went a lot faster than he was supposed to there. Actually, that would have worked as a triple. Oh, God. Yep. I saw where he was going. I just didn't have the time to react. Dang it. Alright, let's... So we haven't beat straight up our Aghanim, so we have to do this kind of the long way. I think we can do this over this way. So we'll mirror here. That's actually kind of perfect, honestly. All right, then we'll float over to the magic shop and just get some big potions. Make sure this doesn't happen again. Yeah, I should have just been spamming the lantern on the torch earlier. If I'd done that, I probably would have been able to get the trick in time. I would have been able to save a lot more magic and not to worry so much about all the timing and whatnot. All right, now let's go back and try again. I did not turn in the mushroom, and there's really not much of a need to at this point since we're literally about to beat the game anyway. That's another item that we'll get a hint on as far as what the item actually was by the time we get to end game. Nah, whatever. Well, he did say the arrows were in Dark World, so it would not be from the mushroom check. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's somewhere in Dark World. It actually might be probably, I'm gonna guess Village of Outcasts is probably where the silvers were. I guess it could have been anywhere within the Smith chain, so. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of places that it could have been that we just never really got to. Yeah, hookshot iframes. Okay, still got you in time. because whenever you get to the final phase of the Ganon fight, he does give you a general hint as to where silvers are. And since he just said Dark World, it's somewhere in the overworld. Of, you know, Dark World, obviously. There we go. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm amazed that worked. That was awkward positioning. Oh, too early. Dang it. I don't think I'll be able to get double this time. Yep. Oh, come on. There we go. And we have hereby earned our first G. Now we go to Metroid. G. Ah, I lost my speed. Okay, none of that went the way I expected that room to. I never got Ridley. Damn it. Okay, I guess we're not done yet. Now, I had like this tiniest feeling in the back of my mind that I wasn't actually ready yet, but I couldn't think of what it was. I did not. I'd never even visited Ridley. So, you know what happened? I got distracted by doing Misery Mire and Desert Palace that I completely forgot to go back in and do Ridley. But fortunately, I know exactly how to get back to him quickly, so it's not the biggest time loss. We just head over here. Head into Dark World. Unfortunately, there's really no good way to just like boot your way across to this section. There's so much water and random debris. But yeah, we just headed right in here. And now we're back in Lower Norfair. So I love how I made the declaration earlier of, hey, now that we found bombs, we can actually go fight Ridley. Now we don't even need bombs. We can just have our regular screw attack and space jump. And it does just as good, if not better of a job. Oh, I didn't jump. Dang it. And this is where not having high jump does kind of suck, because your space jump height is so much less as a result. There is a non-0% chance of that. You know, since we're waiting for the thing to blow up here anyway. Okay, just 20 bucks. Ah, I couldn't get the thing. Okay, I can get that to work at least. That's not a bad backup. Oh, I couldn't get the shine spark in time. Wait, what do you mean he reflected that? That's not cool. There. There we go. That's what I was supposed to have done to that first guy. Yeah, fist try indeed. First try on the second guy. You don't normally stay over that far to the left. Oh. Okay, I thought it was safe to just stand like that. Okay. Oh, come. How did you grab me as I was in the middle of standing up? Oh, okay, he's dead. He just needs to grab me. There we go. What was what? Oh, these are like the little top of the bomb door showing up on here. It's a weird, like, graphical glitch that can happen sometimes if you, like, move the screen in a way that the game is not expecting. It's not the first time I've seen it, so I haven't really reacted to it too much. Yeah, normally the times you see stuff like that is when you're doing like a moonfall trick and you're just moving faster than the camera's expecting you to, and it kind of screws up the way the camera looks throughout the rest of everything else. I remember I did post a YouTube video on the Discord like a long while back showing a task of this game, like the regular game for 100% run, and they just use so many tricks that the camera does not know what's happening. Eventually, like, entire areas get corrupted for the visual sprites and just nothing looks right. But the cool thing about the video I posted is that it actually, if I think right, it showed like left on one screen was just the run as it would normally look on a Super Nintendo, and then on the right side it showed you what the game actually looks like, assuming there was no visual corruption. So it actually kind of gives you the best of both worlds. Oh, almost first try. Yeah, this is just more for swag than anything else. But I like swag. There we go. There's the swag. Oh, come on. There we go. $817th try. Swag. Better late than never. Actually, you really don't get a lot of room to maneuver when it comes to tricks like that. And again, they're tricks that save time if you do it like first try. If you do it like any attempt after that, you're still technically losing time, so you're usually better off just doing it like the vanilla way at that point. Oh, come on. Yay, surprise damage boost? I'll take it. Oh, that's too high up. If I didn't get hit there, I would have had, like, perfect positioning. Alright, come through here. Let the game save with the game transition, and then reset back to Metroid. Super quick way back to the ship. Actually, let's go ahead and do a refill. Just for the sake of simplicity. Go. I don't need ammo when I got plasma. Yep, you almost only need... The only thing you really need the supers or any kind of missile for is for the Metroids that come up in the middle rooms here, and then for the first phase of Mother Brain. After that, it's just all beams. And the thing is, power bombs are pretty much useless in the Mother Brain fight. They just don't do anything. Period. Oh my god, please. Wait. How did you get down there? That was an awkward room. Oh, that was almost perfectly sweet. I could almost get my momentum. That'd have been nice. I mean, power bombs can be useful in some boss fights. Like, actually, Ridley is one of the few bosses that you can actually kind of utilize power bombs to do damage. I think each power bomb, every power bomb, if you time it right, can do 2 ticks of damage, and I think each tick counts as a missile hit. So each power bomb can be worth up to 2 regular missiles. And then each super missile is equivalent to 6 missiles. So by that calculation, about 3 power bombs is equal to 6 missiles. So yeah, if you're low on and you're doing like a randomizer or stuff like that, you could rely on that, but it's also really hard to get that damage in kind of consistently. Especially the way that Ridley is actually designed to avoid power bombs as much as he can. So yeah, I have never seen you move that fast to grab me before. I mean, I'll take it, but yeah, that was just like instantaneous. Yeah, since I didn't have high jump, I had no means of being able to actually do the baby skip there, so I didn't even try. Yeah, and there are also some rooms where planning a power bomb to just like take care of all the little small enemies can also be a really good strat, to at least either make things simple or to even just like reduce lag in a room too. The power bombs do have their usage outside of doors. It's just they're kind of specific. What, you have issues with the beeping? I think the beeping is a beautiful language. Okay, I screwed that up. Okay. Now I need to figure out how I screwed that up. Oh, I think it didn't move. Okay, I think I know what I did. Okay, I didn't get knocked back there, so I didn't get the screen shift to work the way I wanted it to. That's what caused that. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh no, Mother being revived. How could this be? I never could have foreseen this coming. Now I'm just like machine gunning missiles into Mother Brain's face. Ooh, okay. Wow, you're still angry. Let's see if I can actually make this trick work for a change. Okay, I made that work somehow. I don't even know what I did to make that work for a change. There we go. We're free! We are not limited by cutscenes. It has literally been so long since I've been able to do this. Okay. Well, I'm taking very much care to not do that. I'm making sure that all the onion rings that need to hit the Metroid get hit. I don't think I've ever soft lock on this particular portion of this strat right here. Now, I have basically soft lock on that portion right there, where when the transition in the final phase actually begins, like if you're in the middle of charging a shot, you'll trigger like so much lag that it can take literally up to an hour to clear everything up and actually let you continue on the gameplay. The worst I've had happen to myself personally was I think like 6 minutes of that. But yeah, it can go on for literally ever if you get really unlucky. Or unlucky? If you get really unlucky. Yeah, you get so unlucky that you actually start inventing words to describe just how unlucky you are. Yeah, it's definitely not a fun time. And since I don't have a screw attack currently, I'm gonna play this a little safer. Always aminos. Oh. What do you mean I got blocked there? Dang it, game. There. Oh my god. Game. Hey, it flew in again. Let's second go. And time. Oh, time. There we go. Oh, right. It still has all the splits on it. That's why it's actually not stopping. Yeah, delete all the splits. Okay, it's still not technically stopping. Why is it not stopped? Probably because... Wait. Yeah, now there's no segments. Why is it not stopping? I think I broke the split. Oh, so yes, good everybody. Yeah, so apparently I didn't have like a standard, like a generic split setup for randomizer or stuff like that, so I had to create a new one kind of based off of the original one, and it's not all the splits and stuff on it, so I thought I was like behind and everything. But I can't figure out how to make it stop now. Yeah, space, control space. That should be all I need to stop. Oh. Okay, I don't know why I stopped there, but okay. Let me make sure, yeah, everything should be gone at this point. And the thing is, the lines are, segments are still technically in there, which seems weird, but yeah. Yeah, operation complete. Speedrun never ends. Speedrun is life. Speedrun is existence. Oh yeah, we don't get the hints because we didn't finish in Link to the Past. So, for the sake of funness, so what were the items that we never found? So we never found... Get that out of the way. Yeah, we never found high jump. Oh yeah, silvers. That's the other run. Silvers. So silver arrows. Wow, he's actually at the blacksmith. So if he just saved Slippy, we would have gotten the silver arrows. But yeah, we never even had to come even close to doing... I mean, we never even did Thieves Town until we were in Go mode. So we never even had the opportunity. Which is really weird, because usually, like, Thieves Town is one of the first dungeons I do when I get access to Dark World. We just took, like, such a weird route this time. And it kind of worked out, honestly, which is weird. But yeah, I am also kind of going to wonder where high jump boots were. So high jump boots were in Palace of Darkness, Dark Basement, right? Wait, I thought we full cleared. Dark Basement, right. Dark Basement. Ether was found like super early on. I forget where exactly. Ether was on Graveyard Ledge. Graveyard Ledge. Why does Graveyard Ledge not sound right? Graveyard Ledge. Oh wait, no. Oh, I think Graveyard Ledge. No. Well, that was Graveyard Ledge. Why am I thinking about... Yeah, Quake is one that we didn't get. Where was Quake? Quake was Gannis Tower Fire Snake Room, which I think Fire Snake Room... Was that in the east? Was that on the right side or left side? I think that was in left side. Oh yeah, I think that was just before the Ice Armos fight is where that check would have been. I think that's where that was. But yeah, then high jump boots. I already forgot where I said high jump boots were. Yep. How did I miss high jump boots in Palace of Darkness? I thought I full cleared pod. Oh, wait. No, I never did the underground stuff with like the big U. I never did those checks. That's where that would have been. Okay. Wow, just a little bit of absent-mindedness. I miss a very helpful movement item. Go figure. Where was Powder? We didn't find Powder either. Powder was... Okay, Powder was in Misery Mire. The dungeon that the first dungeon we just completely go moded because we had like a God Mire set up. So yeah, those were the... I don't really care about Burn or Magic Cape, honest. What was in Spike Cave? Because I almost had the ability to check that earlier. Wow, Spike Cave had Magic Cape, which is one of the items that you normally need to be able to get to the Spike Cave check. That's funny. Well, okay, now I'm curious where Blue Cane would be then, because either you need Blue Cane or like a bunch of bottles to be able to get in there. Oh no, Cane of Burna. Kane of Bruna was also in Ganon's Tower. So yeah, we were never meant to get the Spike Cave check, I don't think. But yeah. Yeah, despite the shenanigans, it was actually a fairly good kind of time overall. Yeah, I did a lot of like shenanigans and like forgetting of things, so I'm actually amazed we kind of did that well. But yeah, with that, we're gonna call it here for the night. Oh, it's actually later than I thought it would be. Who is still doing the things? I see one person I want to raid doing the things. Ooh, okay. How far are you into this right now? Oh, I see another person. Oh god, I see so many people want to raid right now. What do I do? Oh, you're doing Link to the Past too. Wait a minute. Your very first? Oh my god. Okay, I know. Wait. Oh, don't tell me you just raided out. Oh, they just raided out. There's a friend of mine who was doing like literally their first Zelda game ever, and it was Link to the Past. But they just raided out. I want to say hi to them. Ah. All right, that's unfortunate. But yeah, so let's go ahead. Who else? I think. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to hang out with you in like 5 ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid into. It looks like you're still fairly early on into the seed, and you're doing like cross keys co-op. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit still. Let's go raid Zeruvian. Let's do some more A Link to the Past randomizer goodness. Let's go ahead and Zeruvian. This channel is intended for mature audiences. But yeah, overall that went well, despite me forgetting things. And then I think I know what our raid message is going to be. So this is just going to be our raid message right here. Just, oh yeah, Ridley exists. Because yeah, there's always something I forget when it comes to an SMZ3 run. And apparently just an entire boss's existence was part of it for that one. But yeah, we're going to go say hi to Ruby. We're going to have a good time over there while he does a co-op with, I'm assuming, yep, with Leaf. And yeah, so tomorrow and Thursday, we got some more Heritage of Dragon's Tail speedruns going on. Yeah, I was going to maybe look about like trying to do some routing with the slide, but apparently the slide is not nearly as useful as I thought it was. So we're probably just going to do just more regular attempts, see if we can push it down to below 3 hours. And then kind of long-term plan, just kind of keep looking for ways to get to. I kind of like one of my moderate to long-term goals is like to get like a sub 230, which is probably going to be like maybe our first stephless run. But yeah, we're going to be doing that for a while. I do want to get that submitted to the next Fastest Furs event. Not the upcoming one, because that's going to be at FWA, and that's like in person only, so I won't be able to attend that one. But the next online event sometime in fall, I want to get that submitted for. And then the return of Steam Library Tour on Friday, and I already feel what game is coming up, but it's going to be a good hacking time. I can't wait to get that project started back up again. But yeah, the raid's about to head out, so I shall bid you all a good night, and your cat meme.